1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. What is beautiful to you? What inspires you? What are your favorite colors, sounds, flavors, and sights? Art can be a powerful thing. My name is Ellie, and I'd like to tell you guys all about the importance of art therapy and why it should continue to be funded and used as a healing tool. In our day and age, expressing one's creativity often takes the back burner to pills and traditional methods. But I'd like to share with you why creativity should be taking the center stage. I'm an artist. This is one of my paintings. And I'm concerned with the lack of understanding and general interest in the idea of art therapy. I love to share and teach the idea of self-expression, and the facts and figures I found while researching this topic were fascinating and amazing. I'll explain the incredible benefits of art therapy, how it has been able to support people with autism on the spectrum, people suffering from PTSD, and how it can become an accessible coping mechanism for everyday stressors. Art therapy is a valid form of treatment for a number of mental health disorders. It is not practiced enough, but it is therapeutic in the recovery and support for those who use it. By the end of the speech, you will better understand the benefits and opportunities art therapy has across the board. I hope that you will support the statistics and perpetuate this as a form of recovery by reaching out to your community leaders to make sure art therapy is available. I would like to begin by first describing the benefits of art therapy in regards to people on the spectrum. Art therapy is focused on building life skills and promoting self-expression, and this is especially important with children on the spectrum. Laird in 2015 describes that one of the biggest difficulties children on the spectrum have is impaired communication. One of the main issues is that they have trouble expressing themselves through words, and so art therapy is perfect for that. They can just express themselves through colors and pictures. And another interesting point brought up by Laird in 2015 is that it's hard for people on the spectrum to work one-on-one with someone. It's easier because it's hard for them to understand emotion and empathy and facial expressions. So if you're working side by side, you can work together on something, and that actually is great in building connections with their peers and getting them to trust their mentors. With understanding how children are better served through art therapy, let us now move on to focusing how adults can heal through traumas with art therapy. Jose Laird explained that emotions can be reawakened, positive emotions, and you can overcome emotional numbing with individuals with PTSD from the Iraq War. It's important for these veterans to learn to externalize their emotions because it makes it more tangible. Once they get it out, it's able to be able to see and move on from. And it helps with their emotional numbing. The best kind of art therapy for them is expressive art therapy, and that includes dance, literary arts, visual arts, and music. So now that we've gone over art therapy can be beneficial with children and adults, I would like to explain to you how it can be beneficial for your day-to-day stress relief. In just 45 minutes of creativity can significantly lessen stress, and the best part is, your talents don't matter. All that matters is that you're putting in the time. So all you have to do is get a piece of paper and a pencil and start doodling, and you can feel better. Helen Dawson explained that 76% of Americans suffer from stress from work or money-related issues. In worst case scenario, this can lead to alcohol and substance abuse. So it's important to grasp your stress before it gets to that level. And art therapy has been shown to reduce stress and refocus the mind. One of the biggest benefits is that you don't have to use your words. It's hard for people to describe or even just accept that they're feeling angry, stressed, and anxious. Rather, they can just paint how they're feeling. And it's also hard to find the right words, and there's no words needed. Your self-awareness actually improves with some practice, and you're actually going to be able to avoid your anxiety stressors before they become too much. It's exciting to discuss how well-rounded and all-encompassing the options of art therapy are to the world. Although we may be in a time of tight budgets and pill-happy big pharma, it's important to recognize the organic and purely positive outcomes of art therapy. Children with autism, veterans suffering from PTSD, and simple stressors can be refocused and used beneficial through art therapy. It's important to realize the positive implications of art therapy, and it has been proven beneficial through multiple types of mental health issues. In conclusion, we should reach for the paintbrush and not just a pill. We need to understand that the mind is a powerful, beautiful force, and we need to treat it as such by allowing it to unleash feelings, emotions, and experiences, and not just numb the senses with prescriptions. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.